Hi everyone, today I will show how to create an event in our current website version. So here you can find three different ways to create an event. It's either under my account and under my events link, or you can go to the Schoolender with a list view or calendar view of the events, and both tabs will have this little button add event on the right, so you can either click on that add event from Schoolender or create event from under my account link. It will be the same form, so those three different buttons will bring you into onto that page. Now the new feature is that you can paste from clipboard. So before we didn't have it. Now you can just copy the picture into the clipboard and then paste without saving the photo somewhere and then uploading it. You can also change the thumbnail and move it and extend or minimize. Now you need to put the event title and short description. So this short description will be used in reports and your learning plans. So just keep it in mind that whatever you put in the short description will go into your reports. Now with description, you pretty much like copy and paste the event description or create it from scratch, and then you can edit it. I'll just quickly show how you can edit a few things. So you can use the font, like different fonts, to make it bold, or you can change the color, or you can insert the table or bullet points or the list. You can also align your text either to the left or to the right, or to center, to center of the text box. So right now I'm not spending a lot of time for this text editing because I I wanted, the main purpose of this particular video is just to show how to create an event and not edit the description. Later we will make a video about editing the description if you need it. So we have the location, time and date and everything. And by the way, my browser can also use AI here. So I'm pretty sure most of the current browsers can use AI to fix the text. So you would need to put the date, start date and the end date. And this particular event, this is the Hornsby Book Market, which will be happening in 2 weeks time in December at Barker College. And then you can put the time. And by the way, this particular system uses 2 digits or 1 digit hours. So for example, if you wanted to put PM, you just put 17, so 17, and the box will automatically change it to PM. If you put like 05, then it will be 5 a.m. So that's why I put 17, and then it will automatically put PM there. I can also change it to frequency, like 1 time daily, weekly, and then event mode, offline, online, and whether it's free or paid. You can, if it's a paid one, you can even like put the ticket URL or a ticket link there. And for this book market, it's a bit tricky to figure out what kind of subject we can put there and what type of learning outcomes we can indicate. However, for the demonstration purpose, I will just choose core stage subjects, because you might be buying different books for different subjects. and you put language. Also with the stage outcomes and learning outcomes, uh, this particular event could be easily tailored to maths or commerce, just because it's a market, and then um, a child will have would or like will have to deal with money and calculations. So potentially you could put maths here. Now you have the age boxes, and it does not accept letters, only digits. So you put the age, and for that event it could be any age. I don't know, anyone who can read from 3 to up to 99. And then I also selected all stages box, so it's applicable for all stages. In New South Wales we do have stages, and in brackets you will be able to see the different years corresponding with each stage. Now the default privacy mode is a private mode, so the default mode would be a private mode. However, you can change it to either community or public. So public will be visible to anyone, and then community will be visible to your community members only. Now here with the contact details, you need to put some contacts. It's either your contact or the contact details of the event organizer, and in that case it's a public and it's an open event, so we don't need to put any specific personal contact details here. However, still put something, otherwise your form might not be accepted. Also, you can select opt-in or opt-out for the event reminder, and here we go. Now the green box demonstrated that the event was created. Now I'm just checking. So I went to my events under my account and chose upcoming events, and now it's there. You can click and see all the details. And also choose a child which this event is related to, because you might have 5 different children, and then different events are applied to different children. So you have the option to do that. But before doing that, you need to add your children under my account. So basically the event will be visible in your calendar, like with those little links, and the orange dots will indicate that you have selected a child, and the blue dots such as general events. So here you can see that the Hornsby Giant Book Fair is added, and you can either edit that or delete the event. And I am just showing how to edit it right now. So you, for example, let us just have a look at so right now it was like a one time. I will change it to daily, and we already have the start date and the end date, so it should work well. Now when you click submit, you can see that green box saying that it was successful, and you can find it under your calendar, I mean in your calendar, or you can also go to my account or list view, so you can see that the same event in the list view, so like little boxes with some information there, like little cards for each event. And you can go to my account and click on my events, choose upcoming events because it's in December, not the current month, and then you can either view, edit, or delete that event. Here you go.